cannot believe what I just saw. I cannot believe what I just saw. You're not telling me that this really just happened. The Sixers did not just blow a 26-point lead and lose this game. First of all, let's give credit to the Hawks. Trae Young dropped 39 on these guys' heads and sealed this deal. This guy continues to destroy all the narratives that have been put on him. He just puts up empty stats. He can't lead his team to do anything. He can't win. He's destroying all those narratives. His team's one game away from reaching the Eastern Conference Finals. Credit to him. Credit to Gallinari. Credit to Collins. Credit to Lou Williams, who came on in the fourth quarter and helped with this comeback. Credit to the entire Hawks team for never panicking. They are down 26 and they never panicked. They fought back, and they continued to fight back until they took the lead and took this game. Good for them. This isn't about the Sixers. Not the Sixers. This isn't about the Hawks. This is about the Sixers. The Sixers. Joel Embiid, you played your heart out there. 37 points. The only thing we can hold you accountable for were those 2 missed free throws. That's all we have to say negative about you. Otherwise, you played a monster game. You did what you needed to do. You showed up. I'll hold you to those 2 free throws because I know you got to be better in those moments. You missed them. It would have made it a 1-point game. It would have been fine. But those free throws, that's the only thing I hold against you. Otherwise, you had a monster game. Seth Curry. Oh my God, Seth Curry, 36 points tonight. You balled out for this team. You did your thing. You were hitting threes all over the court. Way to go. You balled out. You came alongside Embiid and tried to help this team win. My God, credit to you. You and Joel, I don't have anything bad to say to you guys. You guys played your hearts out there. But everybody else, including Doc, you all must be held accountable. Now, in terms of the other guys, I know. The other guys, they're not there to make an emphasis. You have 3 guys, not even 3, you have 4 guys on the Sixers that are your main core that should be handling everything. Embiid, Simmons, Tobias Harris, Seth Curry. Those are your 4 guys. Everyone else, you're not expecting them to show up in these type of performances. They're just here to assist and help out. So, it's fine. But again, 2 showed up. Joel Embiid showed up. Seth Curry showed up. As for these other 2, including Doc, Ben Simmons. I am done with Ben Simmons. I am tired of Ben Simmons. What a waste of talent this guy is showing to be. He has all the talents in the world. He can do everything. He can play defense. He has the ability to rebound. He's a playmaker. He's one of the best passers in basketball. He has all the talent in the world, but he doesn't shoot the basketball. And it's sad. It's not even a Giannis situation. Giannis can't shoot the basketball. It's simple as that. We can see that's a weakness of his game. With Ben Simmons, not only can he not really shoot, he doesn't even make the attempt to. He doesn't even try to shoot. 38 minutes. He took 4 shots. 4 shot attempts in 38 minutes. This is supposed to be the guy for them, the guy of the future, to partner along with Embiid. It's time. It's time to make a decision. This guy, Simmons, Ben Simmons doesn't care. He doesn't care. He doesn't care. Because when you see your team struggling out here and you're going to take 4 shots, you see this lead going down. You see what Embiid and Curry are doing, and you can't help out. 4 shots in 38 minutes? You're supposed to be a star, and you take 4 shots in a playoff game? I'm so sick and tired of Ben Simmons. I'm so sick and tired of him. He has all the talent in the world, refuses to utilize it. He refuses to shoot the basketball, and to this day, I do not understand why. This is the guy that's supposed to help this team eventually win a championship? Really? This is supposed to be one of your main guys, one of your main stars. He refuses to shoot the basketball. 38 minutes and you only take 4 shots? He don't care. He doesn't care. I'm sorry. I know the man, great talent. The man's able to do everything else. But you can't tell me this guy cares the way Embiid cares. Because no, when you see your team blowing this lead and Embiid's trying to do everything he can and Seth Curry's helping you, who's supposed to be a star, you need to help out. Get aggressive. Get to the basket. Do something, man. 4 shots in 38 minutes? What are you doing? 4 shots in 38 minutes. Make it make sense. 4 shots in 38 minutes. I can't. I'm so tired of this, man. I'm so tired of him. Philly, you need to hold this man accountable. It's one thing if he's just playing bad. It's another thing if he's not even attempting shots. That's worse to me. If Ben Simmons would have been 4 for 15, I'd have just been like, he had a bad game. But 2 or 4 from the field. 2 or 4. You took 4 shots. As your team is sitting back and blowing a 26-point lead, you take 4 shots and you're supposed to be a star? Unacceptable. It's time to make a decision. Long term, Ben Simmons, Joel Embiid. These two can't coexist with each other because one can't stay healthy consistently, but you can tell he wants it. You can tell this is a star that wants it. He wants to win. He wants to help his team reach success and eventually win a championship. It's just he can't stay healthy. The other guy can stay healthy for the most part. He can. He has all the talent in the world, but he refuses to shoot the basketball. Are you serious? Are you serious right now? 38 minutes, 4 shots from Ben Simmons. In a crucial game 5 and your team's choking the lead, where are you? What did you do? What did you contribute? You're supposed to be a star. Ben Simmons, I'm so done with you, man. I'm so done with you. It's just, I give up. The guy doesn't want to shoot. I give up. You can't call him a star if he doesn't want to even take a shot. The guy doesn't want to shoot the basketball. You can't call this guy a star anymore. Tobias Harris. Now, I got to say this right now. Tobias Harris, he's a good player. He is definitely a good player. He played like garbage today. But he is a good player. Here's the problem. The money they're paying him, he deserves only half of that. He deserves half of the money. He's worth half of the money they're paying this guy. They're giving him star level money, and he's not a star. He's not. Tobias Harris was awful today. I mean, he was just awful. He was bad. But even despite him being bad, I'm not even mad at him the same way I'm mad at Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons just doesn't seem to care. But with Tobias Harris, he's just not the guy Philly thought he would be. The amount of money they're paying him, he's only worth half of that. He's a good price at half the money you're paying him. But the money you're paying him right now, you're giving him star money, and he's not going to give you star level production every single game, especially in the postseason. So he's not worth the money you guys are paying him for. And again, he continues to show it. I don't know what to tell you. I'm disappointed in how he played. He was bad, but I'm not as mad at him as I am with Ben Simmons. This is supposed to be the future for the Sixers. This guy's supposed to be one of the pioneers alongside Embiid. And this is what he does. 4 shots in 38 minutes. Okay. All right. Yeah, I know people will sit there back and be like, well, Tobias Harris is trash. Yeah, he's trash and he played like trash. Well, first of all, anyone saying Tobias Harris is trash, you're wrong. Tobias Harris is a good player. No question. He did not play well tonight. He played like trash. I'll give you that. But he's a good player. The problem is he's not worth the money Philly's paying him. And that's where the issue comes in. But as for Ben Simmons, he's supposed to be the future, and he doesn't seem to care. He doesn't want to shoot the basketball. What are you going to do with a guy that's supposed to be a star, but just doesn't want to take any shots? He doesn't want to shoot the basketball. What can you do with that, Philly? What can you do with that? Time to make a decision. Embiid or Simmons for the long run. And if you choose Simmons, you better tell this man to shoot the basketball and figure this out. Doc Rivers. Why does your team continue to choke like this? What is going on with you, man? What's happening? Why does your team continue to collapse like this? I don't understand, Doc. I don't understand. Why does your team continue to collapse like this? A 26-point lead, gone. You guys choked a 26-point lead. How? How do you continue to do this with your team in the playoffs? What is going on? You have to be held accountable. You have to be held accountable. As a coach, you have to be held accountable. I don't know why you're not getting in Simmons' face about shooting the basketball. Like, he's just not... I'm so disappointed. 2 people showed up to play today. 2 people showed up to play today for the Sixers. Unfortunately, those 2 people did what they can, but they're not going to be able to carry the whole team because when the lead's being blown, when only 2 people are doing anything, eventually a team where you have multiple players doing something, they're going to catch up. Great production. Gallinari showing up. Collins showing up. Lou Williams showing up in the 4th. What are you going to do with that? And then Trae Young, unleash, balling out 39 points. What are you going to do with that? Doc, I don't know what to tell you, man. The Sixers are 1 game away from being eliminated in a situation where they have a great opportunity to get to the finals and even win the championship. Last year we said the process was dead after last year. I think it's safe to say they lose. But then, people are like, nah. I think it's safe to say they lose. They lose in Atlanta in Game 6. The process really will be dead. And we'll be looking at Doc Rivers, and we'll be looking at Ben Simmons and looking at all these guys, and we'll remember this Game 5 as the reason why this team, you just can't trust them. I don't know what's wrong with Philly sports. They always find a way to choke. What's wrong with you guys? Oh my God. Sixers, you... At home. You choked at home. You choked a 26-point lead at home. Now you have to go back to Atlanta for Game 6 and hope you can force a Game 7. I tried to tell Sixers fans, don't underestimate the Hawks. They are a great team, and Trae Young is a star. Do not underestimate them. We got this, man. Hawks ain't nothing. Trae's only one guy. But Sixers are way better than them. Sixers and five. Well, look at that. Now you're down 2-3 in the series. You may very well be eliminated in Atlanta. Have fun with that. I'm done. I'm so done. With that being said, that's all I got. The Sixers are a joke, and I'm out of here, man. Peace.